Hi everyone, it's Lisa and I have another scrapbooking layout video for you guys today, and I am using the Click Into Color Click Kit. It's kind of one of their exclusive kits. They had a crop a couple weekends ago, and they had a whole bunch of challenges that were based on this kit. You didn't have to have this kit to partake in it, but it was kind of fun to play along, using the kit. So it was lots of fun, and there was lots of prizes and challenges and giveaways. So it was lots of fun, like I said. So I think for this particular challenge, it was they had like a tic-tac-toe pattern, or like a board, and you could pick either 3 elements that were down the page. So like say enamel dots, wood veneer, and mist. Or you could so it was like tic-tac-toe board. So you could do like any line vertical, any line horizontal, or any line diagonal. Or you could do the whole tic-tac-toe board. And I decided to do the whole board. I tried to do it, and I think I got it. So there was the mist and paint. So in the background, you see I have mist that I used on the packaging technique, as well as I'm using paint through a stencil just to kind of add a little bit of texture on the background. And then I have 2 pieces of pattern paper. The top one says, "Whatever makes you weird is probably your best feature." And I think I have like a quirkiness about me. Sandra laughs at me all the time, and she's like, "You're crazy." So, and that is going to be the title of this page. Spoiler alert. So if you were looking for the title of the page, there it is. It's called "You're Crazy." Then I think the other thing was stitching, as well as die cuts. There was also enamel dots, sequins, and oh my gosh, it was like, oh, I think there was like a ton of other things I probably missed too. So anyway, I'm just gluing down. I am using Score Pal tape because I ran out of tape. So this challenge was even more challenging because I ran out of glue runners. So I'm using these cute little emojicons that I got from, well, actually a friend gave them to me. They're freckled fawn emojicons, and I just love them. So I ran out, and she gave me a whole bunch of her. Well, she gave me a whole package. So thank you, Anita. I totally use them. So I'm taking this number 2 stitch card. I know there's 3 of us in the picture, but it's kind of relating to me and Gabby being crazy. So anyway, I'm just finishing up the tag with some of the twine that came in the kit. And then I'm going to use some foam adhesive to pop that up. And yeah, so I'm just going to start finding some layering to do. Oh, washi tape was another thing. You had to use washi tape. So I decided to use washi tape to create my journaling lines. And I cannot believe how straight I put those washi tape lines. I'm impressed with myself, even going back and looking at it. I am very, very crooked at anything I put down, so that is almost precision straightness for me. I wouldn't put a laser level to it or anything like that, but it's definitely a lot straighter than I have ever put anything down ever. So I'm taking some of the pattern paper and I'm making a mat behind that photo. And then I am just kind of looking for some die cuts. I had these blue die cuts that came from a Studio Calico kit forever ago. And I just used those to add a little bit of some die cuts because I needed those for the tic-tac-toe board. And so yeah, put those down. And then I think the other thing I had to use was flare. So you're going to see me struggle with trying to find a piece of flare that works. So, and then I'm going to use another one of those die cuts to kind of like put the flare on. And now I'm looking for my title, and it says "Your." And then I'm going to take the alphas that came in the kit and put "Crazy." And yes, I'd be crazy. So, if you've known me for a long time, I don't know, I get called the crazy Canadian. So, I'm just going to embrace it. I am what I am, and I'm going to be what I am. So, I'm cool with it. So I'm just going to glue down that enamel, the Emojicon face. And then I'm going to sprinkle some of these sequins, but I really only want the blue ones. This layout pretty much is, I wouldn't say monochromatic because there is the pop of black in there, but there really is a very much of a lack of another color. But you know what? I really like it. It's very much like a Frozen inspired layout. You don't really see Frozen or Anna and Elsa with any other clothing. Well, I guess Elsa other than blue on. So it's an Elsa layout, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Um, so I am putting down the enamel dots with these tiny little mini glue dots. Thank you to Sandra for telling me about that technique because, oh my gosh, it was a lifesaver. It goes so much quicker than having to fuss around with the glue and putting those down enamel dots down or the sequins down, and they never stay. And those glue dots really hold. So that's my go-to is those little mini glue dots. So I am putting down my flare, and then I'm going to just do my quick little journaling on those lines, just talking about how I have just learned to embrace the fact that I am just crazy. So yeah, so that's going to finish off this layout. Stay tuned for the close-ups, and don't forget to check out thepinkcamera.com as well as ClickKits, and you can find all the information posted below in this video. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.